Alright, so it's April 29th, first day of turkey season here in PA. Me and my wife Taylor are out. We know kind of an area where there's some birds. We haven't heard a lot of birds, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of typical for every year. We got some really crappy weather coming. It's going to be raining all day today. Sunday will rain, we can't hunt Sunday, and then next week it's supposed to snow, which should make it interesting. But we're going to a spot where it's like, what, a 200-yard ridge top, and it's like the two-track kind of goes the whole way around it. And I think the birds are roosted in the bottoms, and every time we've been in here looking for birds and whatnot, they've been in this 200-yard stretch. So we're just kind of hoping that's like a area they like to be in, and we're gonna get in here and hopefully kill one, but we probably won't, you never know. Yeah. Alright, well, it's been a long turkey season, so we're on day 2. Ready for deer season. We haven't heard a gobble literally in the whole season. I mean, the week before it was hammering.
I mean, we're only 2 days in. But
2 days in, but it's been pretty crappy weather. The birds have not been gobbling, as I said. It's just not fun. I mean, this morning it was 36 degrees, which isn't terrible for turkey season. It's just with the rain and all the wet, they're just not one to be talkative. And I don't know, I'm sure if we find some birds that I'm sure there's some point of the day, probably not very long, they're going to be gobbling and stuff. But today's a Monday, so we're going to have to go to work here soon.
And we got snow and rain coming.
Snow and rain.
The rest of the week.
We got up a little bit late this morning, but our first spot we went to, we didn't do an intro just because where we were starting is allegedly really close to the birds. That's where we were seeing them a lot. So right now we're just kind of driving around and stopping at almost like every gas pad, every pull off, and just calling, just hoping we can find something.
Go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, babe.
Did you get it on film?
Tried like you.
I mean, I saw about that much of his head. He poked it up and I just gave it to him. I don't care, I'm done. That was sweet. I mean, there's like 6 more turkeys down here.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's the same one that I saw or not, but
It is, because
the one that I saw was to the right of the stump. And then that head one popped out to the left.
hey buddy. Hello?
What? Going? Going, Moss.
Hold on.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, it's got a full fan, but it only has like a I don't know. It's got a decent beard. No.
7, 8.
No, like 5, 4. Probably a 2-year-old.
It's got a full fan though.
So awesome.
I know, thanks buddy. That was sweet.
Get him off the roost.
What was that? What was the shot? Maybe 40?
I don't know.
He was standing behind a tree for like, I don't know. It felt like 10 minutes, but it was probably like 30 seconds. I shot.
Yeah, one Moss you got.
That's right, buddy. 2 seconds ago.
Long beard?
No, it's got a full fan, but it's got like a 4 or 5 inch beard.
Let me see the spurs.
It ain't much. I mean, my biggest spurs. I think it's like, I mean, I would assume it's a Jake, but I don't know how it's got a full fan. Yeah. This morning was pretty crappy. We didn't hear a gobble. We drove around for a while and tried to strike a bird somewhere, and we were literally on our way home because we got to work today. And Taylor just looks up on the road and there's a couple birds up on the ridge, and turn around, find a parking spot. He's up here hammering. So we come from the very bottom, get up on the same elevation as them, and I mean, it took us longer to get up here than it was to call him in. I mean, one call and he was right on our lap. He sat there for, I don't know, what was it, 2 minutes, right behind a bunch of crap, and I could see his top of his white head, but I didn't want to take the shot, and a couple minutes go by or whatever, and all of a sudden he pokes his head up and I sent it. It was probably like a 40-yard shot. That was it. I mean, he came in hammering, sounded like a mature bird. It looks like he's probably a power Jake, but that's all right. I don't care. Public land bird. So that's it. We're going to take care of this and head to work.
Now that the snow and the rain's coming in.
Yep, rain's coming, so we're going to boogie down the hill. Hope they don't fall.